I thought prison.
What? Hold on. Wait a minute. Hold on.
I thought prison. I get locked up. Y'all like y'all know what y'all doing.
Sound like you got a lot of spit in your mouth.
Marty's back here spitting on Reggie.
Look, that's over here like, look,
Yo, what is good, my good people?
oh, I'm sorry. Let me mute this.
What's good, my good people? Welcome to the King's Table. As y'all can see, we are filled. We are filled with brothers.
Filled with brothers. That sound nasty.
Got a light skinned one on the end and dark yeah.
That's on the new age porn.
Right.
So welcome on in, everybody. How y'all been doing? How y'all been doing? Zane, what the fuck you laughing at back there?
I think it's
Huh?
So what you gonna say, Leroy?
I'm trying to. Your niggas is talking.
You just smacking on them shit.
Man,
Sour Patch Kids.
Listen, no, put the candy down while you talking. Smack kind of loud while he's talking.
Welcome to the King's Table, people. Y'all know how we do. Welcome back to another exciting episode of the King's Table. Today we have two special guests. One returning, one brand new. Everybody give it up.
He's basically returning too.
Who's returning? This first time.
No, he was basically.
Oh yeah. No, that don't count.
That don't count.
Hey,
man.
Hey,
niggas, that place don't exist.
Okay, I understand. First time.
Boy, I tell you. All right, we're gonna let this young man to my right go ahead and introduce himself because I normally butcher people, but since this is his first time at my place,
give your introduction, my guy.
This all your folk, man. Go for what you know, man.
You gotta come correct. Come the McLean way.
okay, let me go ahead.
Dive in. Go ahead.
I'm gonna start with myself. It's me, Mac B.
Cut that trash. It's me, young man. Bitch.
In the back of me, behind me, this man who is wearing this doodoo brownish color. You know him. He is Kentucky's finest. He is the thought of the kingdom. He is the bootiest eatingest.
Negative.
I don't do that no more.
It's been 2 weeks. I'm in recovery.
11 herbs and spices. But he don't taste good. Everybody give it up for that man, Mr. Gemini!
Woo! With the rock.
The man to his right coming back once again. Looking like a big glass of Kool-Aid. He came once, but he did not come again. Oh, skeet, everybody give it up.
All skeet.
Everybody give it up for Seafood Reggie!
Seafood, Reggie?
Yeah.
Seafood.
That's what they call me. See?
Master
I'm gonna need
Seafood.
you.
I'm in jail.
Oh.
You want some of these edibles?
Hey, that's good.
He definitely don't need that.
I almost punched himself in the head.
Here you go, son.
I'm good. I'm straight.
They not edible, bro. I definitely wouldn't be eating if they would.
I don't know, Reggie.
I don't partake in those activities.
The man to his right, wearing that blue like midnight, he blends in with the light. Everybody, it's the freckle face.
You already know.
Light skinned this. He's ashy, but you can't see it. He is the mellow yellow of the kingdom of the King's Table. Everybody, give it up for sexual Zane Sander.
Woo! Hey, his name back here like, that's me.
What's good? Thanks, guys. That's me.
I'll be that person.
The man to my right, he needs no introduction. He is in the middle, right between myself and Al Darkness. He started a movement Now all the girls want to see him ski.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
100 friend ski.
Oh, shit.
Everybody give Chuck some love.
Yes, sir. Hey.
What's his movie though? What's his movie?
You know, I forgot.
He didn't do his research.
I'm not gonna lie. I was not prepared. But I apologize. We'll get to the specifics during the show.
Yeah. Hold on. This is where the bullshit happens. I get the worst of it. I always
Look, I even just tuned in on Facebook just so I can
I get the worst of it, but go continue. I want to hear this shit.
I'm
Go
ready.
ahead.
I'm ready to hear this.
I want to hear this shit too.
Snaps.
I'm nervous.
Okay.
He said I'm nervous.
I'm nervous for you.
Man, what?
As always, y'all know we got to save the best for last.
Oh, yes.
Everybody, the man who is on my far right, the right of Chuck, below Reggie, below Zane, and horizontal of Larry.
You dumb.
Kitty corner from Larry.
He is what some men call the sexiest, darkest motherfucker you ever seen. He is past 12 o'clock midnight.
Damn, bro.
It really is.
Him the dark, right?
I'm not the
Anything
dark
dark
boy.
with Clay.
Yo, I am not the dark
That's
boy.
right.
We're dark as fuck though.
I'm not that boy.
You dark as hell.
This nigga here is dark.
I'm the darkest one.
Hey, dark
Yeah,
boy.
there he is.
You
The
dark as
darkest
fuck,
one.
but he's dark as hell.
Shut your life in.
Hey, that's borderline almost racist.
You dark as fuck, but he dark as fuck too. Y'all gotta be friends.
This man is the color you use when you run out of black paint. He is the nastiest. The nastiest ashiest. Wide nose happiness. Midnight. Forrest Whitaker slow eye.
You fucked up.
I ain't done with you.
I know you.
He is that dark part of your toenail that you ready to clip off.
You gonna let him say that about you?
He is the Burger King butt burglar eating. Yeah. He has experience. Everybody, I'm gonna give him a break tonight. Give it up for
Wow. A break
That was a break.
After all that shit.
I'm gonna give it a break tonight. Go ahead.
everybody. Arkansas's nastiest. Latrell Darkness.
Latrell.
That's stripper name.
The hell no.
That's stripper name.
I would never want to be called a trail.
Hell no.
Make it clap. Okay.
Call me Ball Dropper Holloway.
Wow.
Oh, damn, superhero.
All right, folks, let me go ahead and say this because before we start our topic here tonight, somebody got us put in Facebook jail, ultimately deleted our original.
Look. We're not going to discuss that tonight, okay?
The people
That
want to
was
know
an
where we've
unfortunate
been.
event.
If you want to know where we've been in jail.
Just in case y'all want to know, he's not talking about me.
I'm talking about that black guy in
He's
the
talking
black
about
in the back.
the hooded assailant over
Right.
here.
Yeah.
That's the hood of shame, man.
So we're streaming off this page here tonight. All right, guys. I hope you're ready for this topic because I've been waiting all week for this.
Don't worry, I'll wait.
Failure. The topic tonight is failure.
Not with the picture that he put up, though.
No, not with the ass cheek
They didn't
kid.
even say
Not with the ass cheek kid.
AKA child pornography.
Does anybody want to start this off? Anybody want to start this off?
Go ahead.
Anybody?
Oh, I would say firsthand, I embrace the fuck out of failure. Like, no matter what. I feel like failure is a learning experience.
There you go.
There's a lot to like, I'm just, what does Will Smith say? Is it fail forward, fail fast, and
We don't know that quote.
Yeah, I ain't never heard of
You
that.
tried.
I tried.
He was reaching. If it was battle rap, he was reaching.
That was
But anyway, I just embrace failure. There's a lot to learn
I
from
got
it.
you.
What up, sexy Sadie's girl?
To me, honestly, when it comes to failure, I don't think you could be successful if you don't fail.
Yeah.
Exactly. So it helps you. It pretty much building blocks to help you get to where you're trying to go. So and a lot of times failure actually paralyzes people from trying to move forward because either they're stagnant in their position where they at and it's like, well, I already got something coming in that's cool, I don't want to take that leap of faith, or it's just paralyze them as to the point where like I don't need nothing else right now. Why do I need to try something extra when I get everything I need and I'm comfortable and I'm content where I'm at? Right. And a lot of people that's content don't usually progress because they never try to move forward.
Okay, so when you talk about paralyzation of failure, can you please expound on this subject as some of us don't know what you're talking about?
You know what it was.
That was a great interview voice right there.
That was great.
That was a great interview. Keep that one up. Put that one in the book.
Why you sound like a rapper, y'all? Like you preaching.
So what I mean by paralyzation, as you put it, when somebody is paralyzed, like okay, say if Larry didn't want to take the step forward to do his shirts, ain't nobody gonna want to buy it from me. Ain't like you always put negative thoughts inside your head to not help you want to go forward, or they're stopping you from trying to progress forward. So that's part of being paralyzed, or just negative thoughts in general. Like anything negative where you can have even your lady or one of your boys be like, bro, you can do it. Nah, man, you know, it's already too many shirts companies out there. Mine ain't gonna work. So it's like just having that mindset of want to progress and want to be successful is way different than, you know, failure. But you know,
like they say, you are what you eat. You feed yourself failure, you will fail.
There you go.
Success, you will succeed.
Is that what you meant to say, son?
But you was kind of stuttering. You was
he hit it with the George Bush.
Hey, hold on. My message got across on y'all.
What Will say? It's always light skin trying to quote another light skin.
I'm about to say, Will said, yeah. I'm about to say, Will said it was
She's
cheap.
like, you know, and he hit it with the, you know how Will like, he hit it with the same thing. You got your point across, brother. Okay, I'm turning it down. Just make sure the volume is.
That would be good, yes.
Who said it's something about contentment? Is that you, Reggie?
Being content,
Yeah, you can't be content. You gotta want more.
Yeah.
You gotta be hungry. No matter what you're doing, you gotta keep striving for success. If you fail, I mean that's a bump in the road, but you gotta keep going. Whatever you're doing.
Yeah, because I'm not gonna lie, because I was in that stage where I was scared to fail, like back then. But when I started this podcast with y'all,
we started and you came in.
Thanks a lot, bruh.
Right. You started the podcast. Go ahead. That was cold. Like you don't even.
You don't have no say so. Look, you ain't the original.
I ain't the original.
You flash.
I'm almost here every day.
You ain't even Eddie
You are, I'll give you that.
Thank you, brother.
Damn, not flag.
Right.
You always here. I need that.
Facts.
Right.
So let me
You
see
want
what
my
I'm saying.
spot flash?
You really tried to say it.
Got it.
Let me finish. Me starting this, well,
He's trying to finish.
I'm talking to Reg.
coming to this podcast made me
in jail.
Made me to discover myself, how talented, how creative I am, and how outgoing I am with all the rest of these niggas. I mean, these people here. And my bad. And yeah, I just like failure. I kind of embrace failure now because if the shit don't work, then I know okay what I do.
It's all a learning curve.
Yeah. So and then I just build on that top, and I'm like, okay, now this working. Okay.
It's also outside of your comfort zone.
Yeah.
Somebody said on Chuck's live, you get any relationship advice for the boys. We ain't gotta answer that right now.
Okay.
Oh, that's a good question.
They just asked the question.
Right,
Any
somebody
relationship advice for the boys?
Who's this? Is yours?
I don't know if it's a.
No, that's not mine.
We in Grand Rapids,
you can
Michigan,
write it.
brother.
That's
Somebody
the
asked where we at. Grand Rapids, Michigan.
Grand Rapids, baby.
Somebody said what's the
Somebody
topic?
said, bro.
Somebody said what's the topic?
Failure.
The topic is failure.
Yeah, exactly. I'm gonna buy some of them. I'm gonna buy some like.
I'm looking at those last night.
We're gonna talk about that. Yeah.
Relationship. I think relationship
For the men?
Relationship advice for the guys. Yeah.
Sadie
I
says.
said Chicago, Michigan.
Sadie says a lot of people fear failure, but they shouldn't because without failure, there's no success. You need to know what it feels like to fail on something you love. It helps build character and show how much you want it in others that are along with you in the journey to success.
Yeah.
I think me personally, I think a lot of people fear failure because they fear the way other people look at them if they do fail and not succeed.
Yeah, it's always about somebody else.
But as long as in your heart that you believe that you, no matter what the outcome is, as long as in your heart you believe that your success is what you see, who cares about what anybody else thinks?
But see, that's the thing. I think we depend too much on what other people think instead of just doing what we need to do.
Well, apparently, I don't care what nobody thinks.
Yeah, we figured
I
that.
got put in jail for
Naked ass boy.
He's not gonna say that.
The boy had his draws.
He was caught on
Let's
the
just say he
plane.
had a wedgie.
Anyway, he had a
He was
wedgie.
caught on the plane. What
That
is so?
We're not gonna talk about that because we're not gonna ban this.
Whoever made that meme,
That
The
boy
whole
had
ass
a
was
thong
up.
on.
That's right. That's not called.
Yo.
That's what it was.
He's like, no, he stuck on the fence. No. He got a G-string, bro. No.
Eric Carroll says failure can show you different ways of doing things and can teach you different lessons. Failure humbles you.
Yes, sir.
It also humbles you, but at the same time, people, you have to be in a sense selfish, or to the point where you almost arrogant because you know you want to succeed.
Yep.
So no matter what nobody else say, failure or not,
Being a
because you
little
actually got some
selfish.
people that try something, and you know everybody live on social media, so it's like
Yep.
they'll put some out there, then they see the negative comments, and it's like,
Oh,
you know,
man,
they don't think I can do it, so I can't do it.
Yeah, they'll give up
It's
on
like it's not
themselves.
about what they doing; it's about what you're trying to do and what you're trying to provide for the family or whatever legacy you're trying to leave behind for.
And I think that's what still gets me when it comes to the comments, because I don't give a fuck about comments, but when I read the motherfuckers, I'm like, damn, I did that. Shit, let me not do that no more.
Right.
I don't think about that.
Yeah.
So I want to push everybody to be better. So I don't try to, like, you see negative comments coming from somebody, I still try to push the person to be better. Because I mean, everybody get negative comments. I got negative comments on my
Even
life.
if I post I was saying about earlier.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
I went down to Kruger with a troll the other
So
day.
you
Yeah, so how do you like uprise through that negative
You
conversation?
just
Like
gotta
negative
push
comments?
through. Like,
Me,
Oh, okay,
me,
yeah,
the way I deal with them. I mean, when I look at people who come at me negatively, I still come at them positive just for the simple fact, no matter what you do to me, this is what I want to see in the world. So this is how I'm going to address you. So hopefully, in the long run, it'll change your mind as well.
Yes, sir. Yes,
So
sir. I feel that. I do.
negative feeds negative, love feeds love. No matter how you look at it.
Yeah.
So even with that being said, I had a post where somebody had a negative comment, and it's like I could have been that person that read the comment, answered back with a, F you, or you come do this and do that.
Yeah.
But it's like, especially teaching in the martial arts world, period. Certain people got to look a certain way to be doing certain.
Yeah.
So it's like, okay, I don't look the part. I don't need to. I'm still getting results. I'm still getting stuff done. So that comment he made, okay, now I might even gain more weight now to show you I can kick some butt.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm be the fat turtle around here. But that's the thing.
In
It's
his
like
mind, yeah.
it's so many like stigmas and certain things that any field you go to, it's a certain mindset that everybody have. And it's like if you don't look the part, that's gonna paralyze you because I don't look like them, so I can't do what they do.
Right.
And that's the exact opposite.
That stereotyping is a bitch.
It is.
Yes.
I'm about to
Very
read
much
some,
so.
It's a bitch.
TikToks.
some comments.
Go ahead, Larry. Go ahead and read those TikToks.
I got to read it. You right there.
I can't see. I got Facebook in my face.
M. Plume 47 said failure is an absolute necessity.
Yes, because you have to fail to be able to know that you can succeed.
Also said failure is the breeding ground for a solid foundation. Maserati said I'm drinking with y'all in spirit.
Yeah.
Cheers, my brother.
TikTok Anonymous 2001 said, hey,
You
I just want to let you know
I'll
I'll
fight
fight and protect you guys too. Y'all real people.
Hey,
Appreciate it.
Appreciate
you.
Big Deal 7 says it all depends on how you recover from your failures because we've all failed at some point.
Yes, and some people do take their failures and let them bring them like completely down to like ground zero.
Yeah.
And TikTok Anonymous said, I love y'all like family. I'll fight for any one of you guys anytime.
Okay.
Appreciate it.
Hey.
Appreciate you.
So even with that, with when you fail, it's some like if you look at some stories, people that get success right away then fail don't make it at all because they don't have nothing to fall back on. So
Right.
with the foundation piece, that's big because if you go from dream to success, you forget the whole journey in the middle You don't have like, and that's the main thing. Like so many people focus on the end result.
Yep.
They don't really look at the journey in the middle with the failures,
Work in
the
it,
struggle,
yeah.
grinding in the mud. Like they don't look at that, and that's the part that you miss the most. Because now that you get at the end, what do you got to look for?
Okay, so let me ask you: would y'all say failure has its own blueprint?
No.
No.
Failure come in any shape, form, fashion.
Right.
It's
not a set in stone way to fail because everybody have different niches.
Like it could be
This could be a haircut.
lane.
yeah,
Right.
It could be something real.
Getting out of
minor,
bed. I mean, anything.
Some big obstacle. You know what I mean? It could be anything.
Maybe the reaction to it is like.
That's a failure too. Having a reaction to something.
Yes.
That's
You can
definitely
react to it two ways.
With this being said, and most of us are men in this room, so
Most of us. I had to look.
Beard check. Wait a minute.
Who ain't got a win?
That's how you gonna get banned again. Look.
Yes.
Nobody heard it. Nobody heard it.
I ain't even said nothing.
That guy.
Let me ask y'all: what do y'all think failure, being men, what does failure mean to y'all? I mean, like how does it affect y'all, or just being men in general?
All my failures always have made me strong. I mean, I can't say it's always been like that because as I was younger growing up, I would fail and I put myself down a whole lot, and I continue to do it and continue to do it. But as I got older and the wiser I got, the stronger I got, and I mean now I look at my failures as a blessing in disguise. You know what I mean?
Yep. Okay, so like I said, us being men, do y'all think women view us differently when it comes to failure?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Now, do y'all think that's sexist on their part?
I mean, it's always a double standard when it comes to certain stuff like
Right.
that. Because us, especially as black men, mostly black men. Nah, so us as black men, we already, you know what I'm saying, we already got a strike on us just being black men as it is. So, right, you can have a lot of wet rings around here. But having said that, we try to be successful, the first time we ever fail, it's automatically, he ain't nothing. It's automatically
He ain't gonna be shit.
He ain't gonna be nothing.
Yeah.
It's never to the point where, okay, he had a downfall, let me have his back, let me do this, let me do that. It's never that. It's always, okay, it's never he tried. Like, girl, you know, this nigga out here trying to do this again or trying to do that. It's like,
No, he ain't gonna
especially
fail.
being a black entrepreneur, we go through so much stuff, even trying to get stuff started, you know what I'm saying, even going to a bank trying to get a loan or anything like that. Like, it's so much stuff already stacked against us. Having females, not even just our black females, but females in general, looking at us like, well, he ain't got no job. He can't do this, he can do that, but yet we're still going out here. We grind and we get up just as early as a person with a 9 to 5, and we grind the whole day. And it's like, the one time we fail, it's not like, oh, baby, you got to get back up and do it. It's, nigga, you might as well give up and go back to that 9 to 5. At least you was getting money doing that. So it's like, it's a double standard. But if it was the opposite way, where the woman was trying to go out and do this, well, we equal just like you. How come you can't? It's like, we can't win or lose, but at the same time, we still out here trying.
Right.
Shout out to the women who support their men when they fail.
And especially, I'm going to give a big shout out to my wife. Yes, sir.
Shout out to our wife.
Shout out to
You stupid.
Y'all are hard to come by.
But like
seriously.
like Chuck said, though, the failure does make you stronger.
Absolutely.
As a young buck, I did push myself a lot, like down.
But at the same time, we are our own biggest critic too.
Right.
Yes.
And that's what, you know what, making that two-tone video, I was afraid that it wasn't going to be funny. You feel what I'm saying? I was afraid that people ain't going to like it. I was afraid that...
You was pretty much afraid to even post it.
Because like,
I had to post it.
It's different because it's like, I never did this before. Now, when I posted it, people was like, ha ha ha, it's funny, it's funny. You know, it's goofy, but that made me feel better.
Fuel, though. That's
I was in my own head saying, "Oh, this
trying to psych yourself out.
And you got people on the outside, they look in and they think you just like, that's you.
Not knowing
regardless
the
what's
struggle
going
you went through with yourself to actually make the video and put it out.
Bro.
So they just see that.
Oh,
And
yeah.
it's like, oh shit.
And mentally, a lot of our so-called failures come from our own mind.
Yeah.
It's not necessarily.
We are our
actual
biggest
fails.
fans, we are our biggest
It's
creators,
like,
and we are our biggest haters. To be honest,
Like you said,
Yeah.
even with your video, like you just said, it's
Yeah.
like the whole time you had it, you was doubting yourself.
Yeah.
Mhm.
It was like, well, you know what? I'm not gonna post it, but I know Larry will. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's like us, especially as black men, we have to work. We don't talk about our mental state a lot.
Yeah.
So it's like we can be the bestest friends in this room, talk all the time, but if I had something going on, y'all would never know.
You never know.
Yeah.
Because us as men, it's like, especially as little kids, you fall, your dad like, boy, you a boy, you don't cry, get up, let's
Yeah.
go.
Mhm.
But your
Yeah.
sister
No,
fall,
no.
come here, baby, let me hold you.
Yeah.
So it's like that
Wasn't taught that.
is instilled in us at a young age.
Yeah.
So when we sit here and we talk about failures, a lot of our failures come from how we was raised, how you was taught to be a man so early. It's like you didn't really have a childhood because it's like when I'm gone, you're gonna be the next man up, or you gotta take care of this, you gotta do that. So now you living an adult life to your kid ages.
Right.
Are they able to hear y'all back there?
Yeah.
Yeah, they talking. They talking.
If that can hear it, then that can.
Y'all wanna read some more comments?
Yeah, go ahead and read those comments.
Alright, well, I got the Maserati name right, so that's right. You said
Maserati Ray.
Yeah, Maserati. You made me say it wrong now. Big Deal 7 said, if you drew up that blueprint that didn't work, then draw another one. Don't stop.
There you go.
I told y'all, blueprints.
But he's listen to what he's saying though. And then Influence 47 said, we go through battles, sometimes we lose, but learning how not to fail in the next battle. Yeah.
Or learn ways around your failure.
Yes.
Yeah.
Gumpalicious.
What up, Gumpalicious?
That name right there, I like that one. He said, I'm glad I found you guys. Influence said, when the war, quote unquote, war comes, we'll be the ones standing as victors. He's Native American, so he said
I'm Native American
he got
too.
that strike against you're not.
I'm Native American too.
He just
Not
want
no
to feel.
tribe.
He just want to
That's
feel
big
important.
Right.
Big Deal 7 says you have to have that strong woman to pick you up when you fail. Nothing worse than one that piles on.
Hey, for those on TikTok, if you watching this live, tap that screen, share it.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Jeff Malley said, hello from Michigan. I'm so happy that you showed up.
Mally, how you doing, beautiful? Is that a girl? I hope
No,
that's a girl.
Jeff Malley.
Oh,
Jeff.
Jeff's.
What up, Jeff? What up, bro?
We ain't gonna rap this, Jeff. We ain't gonna rap this, Jeff. I don't know why they called you again. You know how they funny is.
I thought he said Mally.
B Witty 1 said hello from Canada.
Hey.
Yes, sir.
And
What's up?
they said they can't hear it, so we're good.
Yeah.
Okay. So
That's it.
You got any Facebook comments?
Yeah, actually I do.
Wasn't that the last thing? Y'all asking, can y'all hear? Yeah. Oh, I'm gonna tell you.
I got some Facebook comments real quick.
Never mind.
Sadie says failure comes in different shapes and forms, meaning like some failures hit differently to others, emotionally or physically. Eric says we often fail before we start,
Yeah.
and that's true.
yeah.
Then
Your life was given for you to fail. It's up to you to make it to where you succeed.
So, my man name is Mike.
Implume.
Bloom 47. His name is Mike. It was we appreciate you checking in too, brother.
Oh yeah. Thank you, Mike.
Did I miss something?
No, his name is the Implume 47.
Oh,
Yeah,
Mike.
yeah,
Okay.
His name is Michael. Yeah. He was just putting it out there.
Yep.
Sadie says to never be afraid to do something different from others.
Watch
And that be the biggest thing. You scare yourself out of doing something because you're afraid you're gonna fail, but you never know if you're gonna fail to
That's
succeed
true.
if you don't go out and go do
That
it.
froze me for years.
Oh really?
Yeah, it froze me for years. Like I've been doing martial arts for about 14 years,
Yeah.
and I've always wanted to teach.
Yeah.
But it's like doing a 9 to 5 and being a full-time husband and father. It's like I don't really have that time in between.
Yeah.
So it's like I recently, 3 weeks ago, I walked away from my job to start teaching full time.
Yeah.
So I did that too. I walked away from my kids and started doing my.
Whoa! Look at that kid.
He ain't like it. Look at him.
He said kids. I'm like,
Hey, people going heavy on 16.
Whoa.
story.
I'm a
Right.
yeah.
I ain't got nothing to do with nobody. Right.
He got real heartfelt for
Right.
a
Hey, we're just about to go like this. All right.
Babe, look, babe, I'm coming home. Nah, so walking away from there, bro, it's like once that door is closed, it's been so many different opportunities that open. It's like I work with mothers, families, and we do like home exit plans. Like I go to their crib, view the whole crib, let them know they come up with a safe word.
Yeah.
If something happened, if they hear that word, they know they got a spot that they can go to and meet. So it's like it's so many different opportunities that open. I'm like, why didn't I do this a long time ago? It was just that fear of having that job security because I know I had a check coming in every week. And it was like, I don't know if it's going to work out for me.
Yeah.
But at the same time, once I did that and put it out there, it's been like one thing after another. People like willing to donate. People like, hey, I got some over here for you. I got this going on. I'm like, bet. Right.
That's
So
beautiful.
that's the one thing that it paralyzed the heck out of me because that's what the main reason why I brought it up, McLean, because I was speaking from personal experience. Because I was like, I always wanted to do it, but then I was also thinking, what would my wife think? I'm telling her I'm gonna go leave a secure job to go try to do something. But when I told her, she said, "What took you so long? I've been waiting on you." So I'm like,
Wow.
shit, why didn't you say that? You know what I'm saying? So, the whole time, she like, you great at whatever you do. You pretty much got the Midas touch. I just want you to see it too. I don't want to push you to it.
Yeah.
So I was like, well, shit. Now that I'm ready to go.
You gotta,
Matter of fact, August 14th we'll be married for 11 years. Yes, sir.
Oh yeah.
Congratulations. Yes, sir. So, so when she told me I was waiting on you, I said, oh man, well, okay, appreciate that.
All right, so let me ask you people, are we?
Why you gotta be so
You
aggressive?
people. What you mean?
You gonna get choked, man.
You people.
The brothers.
Okay, I'm gonna lie.
The brothers.
I'm gonna get that again.
Chuck gonna be like, I don't know what I did.
Jesus Christ.
All right, question. Are we born with the mindset to fail?
No.
No, we're born with the mindset to succeed, but
It takes
our,
failure to be successful.
our feelings and our second mind, you know how you always have that, I shouldn't do that, should I do that? That's what causes us to fail because we always doubt ourselves. Never have faith in yourself in the beginning. You always doubt yourself.
Yeah.
That's where your failure comes in at.
I second that. I do second that. I think, since birth, you're born with the tools that you need inside of you to succeed.
Right.
And I think where the failure part comes in is when you have, people's opinions and things like that.
Watch the
Your
news.
life. Yeah, different things like that affects you. And so that's how that builds up, that failure mindset. So it's completely conducive to your environment. So, I mean, like,
He got some big words. He got some big words.
it's like, for example, if you put a seed on a windowsill, it's not gonna grow. But if you put it, on the ground and you water it, then it's gonna grow. So it's completely based on what type of environment that you're in.
But what if you put it in a pot and then put it on the windowsill with dirt?
Okay, I'm gonna read these comments from TikTok. We ain't even listen to your book.
I got a question after this.
Extra as fuck, dude.
Okay, Aunt JJ says Chuck is her favorite guy on TikTok.
Love you.
Now you got 5 more to love, okay? All right then.
Michael said he needs to come down and hang with us one weekend.
Most definitely.
Yeah.
Bring a bottle of Patron if you can.
No, don't bring him back. No.
And he said,
Hell no.
He said, I think he had like a little statement. He said, think about this. Our failures as men are tools we hand down to our sons and daughters so they're ready. I agree with
I
that.
concur.
And they don't have to fail in them situations that we did.
Right.
Especially
Someone need to learn from their own failures too.
That's what I was about to say. I
He
think
said,
everybody should
I think he was
fail.
talking to you. Awesome. I'll be praying for that marriage. Hard to find nowadays.
Definitely is.
Oh,
Yeah, because I'm going to get divorced in my way. That ain't came yet.
Big deal. You gonna say it to them?
What is going on, man? First you let the kids.
Hey, right there, that part I was gone. I can't be one part of this.
Big deal.
That is a bad influence on my life.
Big Deal 7 says, married for 14, brother. Congratulations.
Oh, yeah, that's great.
JJ, this is direct to you, Reggie. Says, to the guy who was talking, once you step out of your comfort zone, the blessings start to flow.
I appreciate that,
Yeah.
JJ.
I'm ready to quit my job and do the same thing.
And I'm
too.
finna
Man,
go
you ain't
follow her.
man.
Yeah.
3 weeks straight, I've been thinking about that.
Man, I'm not playing. We talked about opening.
We did.
No, but seriously,
I
like,
quit my
once I
job.
did do that, bro.
I mean,
it's been a deep thought in my head, bro. Like,
Once I did do it, it's like it's been so many opportunities and people just like throwing opportunities at you.
yeah.
It's like I got so much more free time to actually make it to certain things, and even the bonus for me, I get more time to be with my kids.
Yeah.
I'm
that's
actually
the
waiting
reason
for
why I
Nike
ain't
to
quit
pick
my
me
job.
up. So I can have so I can have a
And
check
she's Mr.
mark.
Positive on TikTok.
I can have a check mark on my shirts. Do more talk.
Do more talk like now I'm doing more. I ain't talking about
Nike be like,
Oh, that's
500K. Yeah.
That's crazy.
You can buy it 500K. I need the cash in my hand right now.
Well, cash full up.
If somebody come and buy my brand, shit, I need somebody to do that.
But you
I'm
can
about
also
to
do
send
research to push that too.
I'm about to send a letter to Nike. Not Adidas.
I mean,
No,
now
that
you
makes
out
sense.
here, you
That
shaming.
racist as fuck. I'm sorry.
Oh,
I'm not.
You
fuck
just-
you up. Yeah.
I thought Nike was worse.
No.
No, these were.
But see, it's all about.
okay, that's off topic. That's off topic.
Yeah, that's off top. Yeah.
There you go. You trying to get, you know what I'm saying?
My shoes still got Velcro on them, so I don't know about Nike and none of that shit.
Look, hey, Chuck got the granddaddy of ribbons on.
Yeah.
Chuck got that. Chuck got the come walk with me 12. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you gotta. You take that leap of faith. I mean, because everybody thinks about it. Not everybody does it. I know.
I've thought about it. I've thought about it a few times.
I know 10
man.
people now that have left their jobs this year. I mean, some of it's COVID,
Yeah.
but they just left. And I was like, I want to say I'm not a word.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So,
And that's part of that's
But
part
if
of
we
the
can
fear.
take our brand and build it, I mean,
but I'm still ready to.
and we just
I
added
told
a
them
third.
motherfuckers.
We just added another one. Oh yeah. Cats. Yeah.
You gotta
That's
explain
true.
that later.
Yeah.
Before the show over, just explain
Yeah,
before the show over.
Y'all gotta, yeah.
We're gonna get y'all stuff out there
Yeah,
before the show over.
We got you.
Okay, I got a question though. So I might sound crazy, whatever.
We all sound crazy.
Yeah. So
We black men.
do y'all agree with me when I say we all have two voices in our head, right?
Yes.
Well,
It's the light in the dark.
Chuck, just say
Oh,
yes.
shit.
Chuck like and one of them deaf.
What's that TikTok? I was
Yeah.
Two of people live in my head.
Yeah.
Next thing you see Chuck over here doing this.
What you saying?
Yeah.
What you said? I'm talking to myself. So
Hell yeah.
I don't hear that in the voice.
So, well, I'm saying this right. Two voices in our head. One is for bigging you up, and the other one's for failure, right?
It's pretty much like the angel and the devil.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So does the failure talk louder than the angel?
Because that's what we used to see.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I think that's crazy because, like y'all said before, you know, we are our biggest.
But it's all
Critic.
part of the program
Yeah.
too. Like we programmed that way
Yeah.
from.
That's the way.
There we go.
Right. Okay, Jay-Z. So it's all part of programming because besides drug dealers, athletes, or entertainers, we don't see people like us in big fields that other races see their
Right.
people in.
Right.
So when it comes to us trying something outside of that realm,
Yeah.
it's automatically we can't make it because
Yeah.
we're not used to seeing people in that
Yeah.
same line of field. So
Automatically put that mindset in that I will not succeed in this, so why try?
right. Or
Right.
even if you do get a foot in there and you start to see you're the pretty much, I'll say this all the time, only cookie in that, only chocolate chip in that cookie.
Yeah.
Now it's gonna be like, well, I don't fit in here, so why should I even be here? But yet that stops you too. So it's like,
But the real case is not the fact that you don't fit in, it's the
It's the
fact
fact-
that you stand out.
yeah, exactly. So
Y'all some beautiful people, man.
You are right about that though.
Yeah, so
the whole like pre-programming.
yeah, it's pre-programmed because once you don't see it with your own eyes, or kids don't see it, period. It's like they don't. That's not even part of a dream anymore.
Yeah.
It's pushed. What they start to dream on more what they push. Like even nowadays with the kids that want to be TikTok famous or YouTube
You just gonna
famous.
talk about me like that, like I ain't sitting here.
I mean, but you already famous.
Yeah, you there?
Well, you there.
You going
Like,
right?
So it's like So it's saying, it's so much, but nowadays it's the age of entrepreneurs too, because everybody not looking to work for nobody either. So it's like everybody, they see it. I can't necessarily say it's the easy way out because it's still a ton of work that you got to put in, but they don't see that either. They just see the videos, the glitz and the glam, because that's what they're pushing out there. They don't see, okay, I got to spend 10 hours just on editing this video before I put it out, just to get 3 views my first time putting it out there. Or they don't see that part. They don't see the work. That's what I was saying, from dreams to success. They don't see the work in the middle. So it's like it's all part of the program, and it's up to us, especially if you got kids, if you got nieces, nephews, to start showing them other things or showing them more successful people in different fields that look like us.
Because we are laying out that blueprint.
Got him! Got him!
Look at that. I like the way you tied that back in. He just mad because he didn't come up with it.
Look at his face. Look at his face.
Look at his face. Look at my eyes. Roll it.
As soon as he said blueprint, I was like, this man was like this.
Boy,
he tied that in so perfect. If it would have came for you, bro, it'd have been good, but that was great.
Michael said,
go ahead with the comments from Tom.
oh, we ain't on that blueprint no more.
Nope.
Michael says, y'all, this is by far the best live convo. I'll catch y'all on the next one as iron sharpens iron.
Hey, appreciate it, Mike. Mike, I'm going to follow you right now, brother.
I'm calling you
JJ.
too. Give me the name.
I'm about to follow. JJ says, this is real talk, and gave us the praise hands.
JJ, love you, baby.
Appreciate you.
This is the King's talk, but we appreciate that.
You go and shout out the channel. Put it up there.
But this is the king.
King's talk.
I feel you.
We got a King's Table TikTok too.
Light skin. Go ahead.
Light skin.
Oh, yeah, go ahead.
Go ahead.
Yellow
Say what it is, man. You got to be loud too.
Hey, shut up. Leave me alone.
We need to get a projective voice. Clear your throat. Get some agua. That's water in Spanish, just in case we ain't know.
Look, everybody, make sure you go follow us at the King's Table on TikTok. We post funny content. Matter of fact, we just posted a funny video a while ago, so check us out. Yeah.
How come I didn't know about this thing?
They ignorant.
What?
Okay,
Remember,
is it all in one word?
Oh yeah. And I was like, "Where's it at?"
It's actually the King's Table all together, no underscores.
Thank you.
Yep.
Yeah, thank you for clarifying.
Is it hashtag?
Nope.
At?
It's at.
All of them.
User TONG, bunch of numbers.
I love
Say,
you.
I love you guys. Pray hands. Clap.
Love you too.
Love you too.
It's all positive vibes over here, you know. Hit the incense.
Oh shit.
Anything else?
Nope, that's it.
Facebook comments.
People are joining, but
Facebook comments.
No,
Facebook,
no,
come on.
you got Facebook comments? Somebody?
Yeah.
McLean.
Samantha says, hey guys, I'm late.
It's Boogaloo up here.
That's not the.
Says she's late.
Yeah, she's
Hey,
late.
Samantha.
I mean, but you've been
Thank you
hilarious,
for being
so
here,
you know
though.
you're gonna be late.
Oh, sad.
Yeah, thank you for your
In jail. I ain't got nothing to do with that.
All right, let me ask y'all. We have talked about all the positivity.
Oh, hold on, wait, sir. Can you read Sadie's? You just went right to Samantha.
Man, can you
Y'all
read the
just been
comments?
talking so much. I just haven't.
Just read the
Go to
comments.
Sadie, bro.
Go to Sadie. It's right above Samantha.
That's why you can't do
Use your
comments.
glasses that you keep adjusting.
You cannot do comments no more.
Right, you are off.
Stuttering Stan.
Right.
Sadie says sometimes our environment also causes that mindset of there's nothing but failure.
There you go.
True.
And that's correct.
And Sadie, I just hearted that because that hit me hard.
Oh,
Oh, you pushing her.
You done went soft on us.
So we have talked about the positive parts of failure. Question is, can failure be deadly?
Yes.
Yes.
That's why you see almost 99.9% of successful people that never went through failure, they kill themselves because they finally hit fail and they've been successful.
And they don't know how to handle. They don't know how to handle the failure from after all the success. Once they fail and don't have anything, they don't know how to handle it. So
And not only that, by the time they're successful, they got nothing but yes men around. So they don't have that person that'll keep it real. Say, hey, if you get back up, it's gonna be like, oh no, everything is down. No, bro, get back up.
But the deal with that is, if they did, they still gonna be like, no, you wrong. I can't do it. I can't do it.
That's gonna be that
because they can't handle it.
But if they didn't have, if they did have people that was real with them the whole time, hearing that from that real person wouldn't be nothing different. It'd be like, okay, you right, let's try this. It's not gonna happen overnight, my nigga, but we're gonna have to get it together. Let's go. Now it's back to the building.
Now it's time to work.
What do y'all think about those in a position of power?
Like what?
When it comes to failure, do you think that their mindset is power as opposed to failing and having to learn something the hard way?
Like power, like what?
Just businessmen, it don't matter.
Like president?
Well, yeah, I mean.
They fail all the time, every day.
Yeah.
I mean,
Because every president says, I say this all the time, that change is coming.
And we still, we still waiting on that change.
Oh boy, that's a deep conversation, boy.
I'm just saying, like what level you speaking, because if you talking about that level, they fail all the time.
Now, if you say like supervisor or manager,
They fail. I mean, everybody said everybody has failed some type of, at something in their life. Supervisors probably fail at keeping their employees. That could be something.
I've yet to do that.
Oh, it's gonna happen.
Oh dang! Don't you wish this nigga energy, my brother?
You ain't seen no followers shit.
He said you I rebuke the
I take no negative energy
So
from that.
when it come to power, I think when it comes to successful people with power, I think they should put people in position so they don't fail because they've been through that road. So a perfect example, Kevin Hart. So
Put his whole team.
he put his whole team, but yet he waited till he got through all his stuff. Like he been here for 20 plus years doing comedy, but we just now see him in the last maybe 5 or 10 years. But it's like he laid that groundwork in. So now he went through the trials, he went through the mud, he grinded it out. I know what to do to be successful, and now when I bring you on, I'm giving you that blueprint.
I was just about to say it. He get that one.
So if that brings back in play. So when you do have people that's in power, some people take advantage of that power and do as they please. But you get others that have power and willing to bring everybody else around and lift everybody up. And I think personally, you can't be successful without a group of people anyway.
that's a fact.
Yes. Hold on. I feel a certain way about y'all using my word. I created that word.
You didn't create that word?
Wait a minute.
For this segment.
For
this segment.
Y'all trying to take the credit, I just.
No, but I pointed right at you when I said it. I didn't say like just a blueprint. I'm like,
but no, he said it, and then
y'all said, nah,
I think wasn't it Big Deal? I think he agreed. He just.
You know what?
Exposed like that a little bit, he explained
But
a little bit better
than as he calls himself.
Exactly.
But when you said it was like right on point.
Right on point.
I mean, y'all both got it,
No, I got it.
See?
And we also have TikTok. We got Aiden _270. Love you, man. You're such an inspiration. He's talking to you, big dog.
Love you too.
Oh yeah.
Yes, sir.
He's talking all of it.
Yeah, okay. I'll take that. I'll take that.
I think we're talking about you, bro.
Right now, Aiden.
Mario Stevenson, 360. Freddie Love and Grandmaster Flash, Bronx, New York.
Hey.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Appreciate you.
I give it to you.
Grandmaster Flash, they got it.
Yes, sir. Yep. Okay. Yep. Cool.
Like we didn't see that.
Now you gonna hit the. You ain't on Facebook. Okay.
No.
You got Facebook? You ain't got Facebook. God.
Oh, you gotta rub it in.
Facebook.
We gotta go back to him.
Come on, blueprint. Hit the Facebook, baby.
He said blueprint.
Samantha says failure is letting go of your ego and your mind take over.
Ooh,
She also says men have a higher failure rate because they refuse the resources that help them. Now,
also, let me hit her with something on the other end of that.
He got to respond.
We also have a higher failure rate because we try things a lot more than the opposite sex. I don't want to go by the proper gender pronoun, so it's the opposite sex or whatever you go by.
Whatever you go by.
Well,
he go by them, they.
Yeah. You people, other.
Allow me to intervene.
What was that? Was that a gun swap?
Because I was going to ask if that comment was sexist or not.
What comment?
Her last one.
I mean, that goes back to what we were saying. That's the way we were raised. We're not used to asking people for help.
Right.
We're used to getting it done ourselves. So she's totally right. I just had to, give sis some stuff because that's me. That's what I do. I'm a little bro.
Right.
Say my name again. No,
You the tallest one in here.
Yeah, I know. I'm a little bro.
My name again.
Don't say that shit. Don't say it again.
The dude.
Grandmaster Flash?
Yeah.
Say the man name again. Damn.
Say my
Freddie
name
Love.
again.
Freddie Love. Buddy Love.
I think it's Mario Stevenson 360.
Oh,
There you go, brother. Then we also have
You gonna read that one too?
Diaz 1475.
It's Diaz.
Diaz. Oh, okay. I told you. I'm gonna go a little bit
Diaz,
Spanish.
we know.
Not a lot.
I mean, what?
I didn't say I was teaching
Don't
it,
know
just
what
teaching the
Diaz.
words I know. Yeah.
Beans and
That
the
one.
leaves to you too.
So it says,
Let Reggie read the comment.
okay, you know what? I ain't got time for Boogaloo over here. That's his new name, Boogaloo.
Blueprint.
Right. Hello. Oh, are you guys military? No.
No,
I am.
nobody's military.
Navy here.
He is not military.
Navy.
He can't even swim.
Don't play like that. Don't play like that.
No, man. We're
No, we're not. He
No.
can't even swim. Don't let him lie to you like
Fucking dog pedal for fine.
Don't play like that. They serious with that shit.
right. Yeah.
They serious.
Doggy paddle is not technically
that.
just
That is
swimming.
not swimming.
It is swimming.
No.
Do the doggy paddle
That's
in
what you-
the ocean when a wave hitting you in the face. What you gonna do?
That's what you learn as a 5-year-old.
Right.
Man.
Hey, when your body get tired, go to this. Then you gotta do the little strokes. Okay, so then we got hoop tickler.
What?
Yep, that's
Hoop
hey,
tickler.
Hey.
I want to kick it with y'all.
Is that?
Oh, you most definitely can. Come on.
No. Oh, no.
Just bring us a bottle. Okay. Bring us a bottle of that drink.
Explain your name, please.
Hold on. But wait, there's more. There's more. We have, we're not going to get to that name. I don't even want to go down that road.
Okay.
That's a black hole on the internet. We're not going to do that.
Literally.
So, okay, we got user and a bunch of numbers. I love your comments.
Oh.
Yeah,
When you
had
Applebee's, yeah. Okay.
That went viral.
Appreciate
I
it.
got over
Appreciate it.
100,000 views on that.
Look at that. Look how you rubbing it in. Look how you rubbing it in.
Bang, bang.
Okay, the most I ever got was 1,300.
300.
Right. He said, yeah, that one went viral too. So you had others?
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, I went on Fox 17.
Oh, yeah, he was on the news.
See, look at this.
We'll get to it.
Come on, somebody.
We'll get to it.
Okay, well, then we have Frozen Fear. Okay.
Yeah, I think that's
Frozen Fear A. There he is. Must be talking about you, Chuck.
The man himself.
Definitely.
The myth, the man, the legend. Mr. Be Kind,
Mr.
don't rewind.
Charles Ray.
Then we got Rico G13.
He said nah.
Rico G13, y'all in Lansing? No, actually we in
Grand Rapids.
Grand Rapids,
G
Michigan.
Raggedy. Yeah.
Technically, we're in Kentwood.
First off, don't say Exactly. What's going on?
Oh my God, y'all looked
It's
at me.
always the ones closest to you that act like that. Yeah. Okay.
It's always the
And they
chocolate.
did like that.
Always the chocolate.
Go outside, everybody sit outside. Hey guys, what happened to me?
Then we got
You remember me?
I was about to literally just say the King's Table, but we here, duh. He reclined back in the chat. I forgot. This ain't y'all chat. I'm sorry.
He replied to Hoop Tickler.
Right. Yeah. Third. He said. What he said?
I'm sorry.
We can kick it.
Oh yeah.
That's what the king table said.
Yeah,
Bring a bottle. Bring a bottle, and we're gonna drink.
Make sure y'all go follow King's Table page on TikTok as well, please.
Kick it with who?
Then we have user with a bunch of numbers again. He asked, "Are you in Lansing?" No, we answered that one. Then Mario Stevenson 3 Chichi 360.
Oh, studio time.
Studio time.
Oh, you
Hey,
got a
if
studio?
you got a
Oh,
studio,
yeah. We can get, yes.
We can
definitely give it.
Hold on,
I got some
hold on,
Here go Blueprint.
hold on.
Here go Blueprint.
This is a group, and if you can supply the drinks,
wow.
if you can supply the drinks, we'll come on down.
What? Let me tell you something, brother.
The kid Mikey said, "Yo,
Hey,
Mikey is in the house."
Yeah.
what up, Mike?
Mikey?
Let's see, Mikey.
You gotta have a Jersey voice. Say, yo,
Hey,
what up,
Mikey.
Mikey?
Hey, Mikey.
You over there with the Bonza beans, huh? Okay, Mikey. All right, yo, I see you, brother.
You got a beer? Damn, I need a beer.
There you go, man. Just ask the Blueprint to go get one.
You need a beer, my brother. I got you.
Appreciate you.
No,
Oh, look. We see the lucky game.
All right, so now sis talking crazy, bro.
Oh.
She said, "Man,
Is that a woman?"
She said, "I don't think, man." Boy, I almost kicked you in the throat. She said, "I don't think men try more things. I think they brag about what they do more. Women just go and move."
I feel like that's some men that does that. Not all men does that.
Yeah.
She said, "I don't think men try more things. They brag about what they do more.
I don't know about
Women just go and move on it if it don't work."
Now you know all men don't brag
I'm
on
about to say all men don't brag on shit.
Because you know,
I disagree on that.
I mean, the brothers I know,
I feel a fight coming on.
we don't brag. Ain't no fight, nigga.
I believe,
Ain't no
as my big brother would say, do more and talk less.
Man.
I would rather
Read it.
show you my success
Right there.
before I would say,
Is
"Hey,
my phone
I got 6 gyms that I'm opening in 2020."
Oh, you can't
You got
charge.
charge for his phone?
What kind?
You can't charge.
Android?
Yeah.
Don't nobody do them iPhones. Them
Man,
iPhones is
see,
whack
I
as
knew I was
hell.
gonna like this brother when I shook his hand over there.
iPhones
Look,
is
You
whack
on
as
iPhone.
hell.
Y'all gonna make me go back to jail.
I mean, he light skinned though.
Right. Yeah.
Wait, what about me being light skinned?
You are of the light skin
You got
variety.
Y'all do know that's a
he
forbidden
already
fruit,
opened it?
right? That's the whole reason behind the iPhone.
Oh yeah,
there you go.
There you go.
Let me tell you something. First off,
Look.
This rabbit hole is deep.
let me tell you something. First off,
Goddamn.
I'm gonna open your third eye real quick.
I don't
Oh,
know.
I'm just playing. I ain't got time for all that.
Yeah.
You ready to inbox me? No, you're
The
not.
kid Mikey says, "How's your day?"
Who was just gonna say we all brag?
He knows who I am. I see y'all having a good time though, for
You
sure.
know what, sis? When I see you, sis, I'm just gonna reach in my arms out and give you a hug. That's all I'm saying.
That's it.
It ain't staying.
Oh, yeah.
Not
Okay.
the charger is in it.
You got some tape.
The kid Mikey.
We
Hold
can
on,
get a
you
we
need-
can get a
Hold on. Just use this.
Hey, the way you did that, boy, I was about to say,
Why
hold
don't you
on.
come over here and do it?
Man.
Shut your ass
You know what I'm
up.
saying?
Took a clip out that
Wait a
mother like
minute.
we was just joking. We was
Mario
just-
Stevenson's 360 said, "What group y'all with?" The King's Table. That's who we are. We don't have a group.
Hey!
Oh,
You need a hip hop group? I mean, we could all rap. Well,
Oh, no, I know I can't.
We ride with the Dusty Jeans.
I know I got
Proof is in the pudding.
Oh, we got pudding.
I
Play the track.
We got plenty of bars. This
I got one
I
that's
got
so
one
fire,
to
boy.
talk.
They didn't even
One
want to
of
release it
them
because they
bars.
was like, I don't want you to be famous.
Y'all some demons.
You hear me playing?
I heard it.
Look, McLean didn't want to publish one of my tracks. He didn't want to put none of my
No, I don't see myself.
I said something about blood. He ain't like it.
Okay, good.
Oh, that's something
No, we ain't gonna get you. Lamarcus the hype man. He the hype man.
I'm the one
Oh.
with the bar.
Okay.
Shit on you, ugly as hell.
Hey, look, hey, hold on.
Y'all
L
know who he remind
Hey,
me of?
listen. Kevin Hart.
Fred on Star.
Hey,
What time is it?
you the one with the bars, he the one with the prison bars.
Right.
Cause him locked up, they won't let him out.
Because I set the blueprint
Okay.
Come on now.
Okay.
I got nothing else for that.
Take several seats. Sit
You know
your
what?
ass down.
You just made my phone fall off.
Sit your ass down.
Oh shit.
We don't know what you talking about.
Look, mute his mic. Don't say that.
Nigga trying to do us.
Oh, come on, Drake.
He said mute his mic.
Mute his mic. Oh, we ain't got down.
Oh, hold on.
Jesus.
Leave my mic. Hold on. Y'all. Okay, here you go.
Lick
Okay.
your lip, Cool J.
He been hit him with the shrinkity
What you
shriek.
got, brother? Go ahead.
I got nothing.
Go to my seat. Vomit.
I got nothing.
I thought
Clean
you
up
was
with comedy.
right. I thought you was gonna hit him with the
All
Mountain
that
Most
for that.
Wanted.
Yeah, be right.
B-Rad G from the booth.
Don't be
I don't know what that is.
Hey, that's
Mountain Dew
Most
most
Who's most wanted?
Oh.
Shrinkity shrink trying to make me think.
man.
Go to my seat.
CD4.
Vomit.
Oh my.
Clean up with comment. Earth is my
God.
planet.
Yeah, Smoke King 580 just said, "Sup, fellas."
What's
Yo.
What's
up, Smoke King?
What's going
Smoke,
on,
No.
brother?
Smoke one for me, player.
See, I don't have.
They,
it.
I what they mean smoke.
Look, right.
He want all the smoke.
We seen what happened to them with Kwame Brown. So we don't want that smoke.
No.
Took
Hey,
some
Kwame,
to the
how you
ass.
doing? If you see this.
We focused on you.
On who?
What's up, El Darkness?
Why you
El
focus on me
Darkness.
for? Oh, here you go. Yeah, it's your boy El Darkness.
Okay.
In the place to be. You
Okay.
know, rocking with the 1, 2s, and 3s.
Okay.
Trash.
You got serious.
Whoop your ass. Let's see.
Any more questions
Any more questions, brother?
before we go on to
No.
other stuff?
Because I do got that question. That's
I was just saying, any more questions?
That's
no, I'm talking
tingling the
about
spirit.
from earlier. Somebody asked about the relationship. That's what
Oh.
Oh, go ahead.
Don't do
I'm
it.
no, are we done with?
Whoa.
No, I have.
That's negative.
Don't do it.
No.
Wait a minute.
I'm protecting his feelings.
Right,
Don't
right,
do
right.
it. Don't do it.
Hey.
Don't do it.
If you're going in this with your heart all open, close
No.
it.
Stop yourself.
All right, I have one more question regarding this
Fill up your
subject.
bar again.
That's what I did too. I hit him with 191 of them.
I did 86 the first time.
See, you suck.
Kids.
Go, Rufus.
Ma'am, I mean,
Damn.
What are the lasting effects of failure?
What?
the lasting effects of failure,
Yeah.
knowing what not to do, or knowing that ain't what you need to do when you're trying to do what you're doing.
But what if you fail and you continue to fail?
See,
You continue
that's
to get up and continue
that
to
is
push.
a recipe for insanity.
Because you don't never want to give up on yourself. That's the bang thing. When you fail enough, you start to believe that you can't do it. Never give up on yourself. You're gonna fail all the time. A lot of people fail, like they say.
Failure is part of life.
Yes.
Yeah.
I tried to have kids for a long time and did. Now I have 14. Don't ever stop giving
What
up.
now?
See, you gotta break that down.
Never give up.
Listen, let me tell
I
you
got
something.
5 biological kids. I got 9 kids I've raised my own from past
Okay.
relationships.
I'm glad you said that, because I was up there, I was looking at you different.
Everybody always do that.
I was like, you know what? Bro, cool. Just a little further.
Who walked away from 14
No,
kids?
no, his pull-out game is weak. That is
Very. Very.
Damn.
Left that motherfucker in elementary school a long time.
Homie can't even pull out the driveway. Pull out the driveway.
Lamar just started rubbing his head. He
I
was
was
like,
like, oh,
he was like, wait a minute.
God damn.
No, but that's the beautiful thing, though. You got 14 of them. Yeah. 5 of them is biological.
5 of them, 5 of them helped
And
me.
you raise them. Hey, that's big on you. I ain't being funny. That's big. Because you don't see that either. I mean, hey, I didn't say you had to. I'm just saying you did what you had to do when you did it.
This is Mr. Positive over there.
I'm hearing a whole lot of negative shit. Kind acts. I mean, just to get famous.
Going on.
So let me get some words of inspiration, my brothers.
Go ahead.
Okay.
Hit me with
Okay.
it.
I want to say,
Oh, shit.
Okay.
Put the pen down.
Yeah.
I want to say, like I said earlier when y'all wasn't listening, that failure is a blueprint of life.
Okay.
It's up to you, you and that light skinned dude to change,
Right.
Bars.
to change,
That's why I gotta hit it with the DD2 bomb.
to change failure into success.
Uh-huh.
It's up to y'all
Yeah.
to go along with that positive mindset, because if you don't fail, you don't succeed.
No,
Bring us
no,
home,
no.
man. Bring us
No,
home.
you don't.
If you don't fail,
Come on, somebody.
you don't succeed.
Suck the seed.
I heard it just like that.
Come on, somebody.
Hold on.
Come on,
Say that.
somebody.
Say that.
All right,
One more
Reverend,
again.
if you don't fail,
Okay.
you don't succeed.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
My brother.
But if you succeed without failure, then you're still destined to fail.
That's true.
Ooh,
Now,
wait a minute.
hold on.
Reel that back.
Come on, man.
If you succeed
Uh-huh.
without failure,
Uh-huh.
then your failure is not organic.
Yes, sir.
Ooh.
Yes, sir.
Tied it back in what he said.
Yes, sir.
Come on, light skin.
Yes, sir.
Oh, he becoming light skin.
If you don't fail,
If you don't fail,
you ain't living.
No, he got a long
You
way
got
go
to
before
live
that.
Right,
in
right,
order
right.
to fail.
man,
He
what?
trying though.
You got to live in order to fail, my brother.
Continue. Boom. Yes, sir.
And you feeding it.
If y'all successful,
That's how the church play.
if y'all
They got the big hat.
Yes, sir.
Tell him, Reverend.
if y'all successful and you don't fail, you ain't shit.
Yes.
Ooh, we.
I'm gonna leave it right there.
Yes.
You know what?
Alright, I'm gonna read this comment.
I'm the deacon of the board.
Jesus is on.
That's the main song right there. That's all you need to know.
He just on the main line. You supposed to hit him with the. He might not be there when you want him.
But he's there when you need him.
there
When you need him.
But you gotta see, I'm saying too fast. You gotta pause with it. He's not there when you want him, but he's there
When you need them.
when you need him.
Hey, man.
Come on, somebody.
Exactly. Come on, somebody.
Y'all don't hear me talking.
This is my church, boy. That's my church.
Mayhem Show 78 said, "Was that you in Applebee's?"
Yes.
Yes, that was Chuck, the Chuckster.
Mm-hmm. That was him in the doorway of Applebee's.
Yes, that was me.
Looked like a little man that jumped in a Suburban at the gas station.
Yeah,
Oh my God, bro.
You ran on the beater.
Damn.
Bro, that video, I had to watch it like 6 times, bro. I'm like,
It was like
is
2
this
years
the
ago.
miniature version?
It was like 2 years ago on Facebook. I shared it. I was like, Chuck, it's you. Tagged him in and everything. Shared it like 3 times to his face.
I gotta say that video. I gotta say
It's hilarious. I'll show you after.
bro, little dude jumped out that thing like,
Man.
Yeah, you want y'all want to let? Oh, you got a question, right?
Yeah, somebody on TikTok asked. Are you done?
All about
Yeah.
the relationship.
Yeah.
Oh.
So y'all don't know.
No, because his life had went off. Unless Reggie.
it was,
Look back up at it.
yeah, hold on.
Oh, it went off. Yeah.
Because when I was doing all the likes,
Yeah.
it like went like all the.
He had said like in the beginning of the podcast.
Yeah, that was
Yeah,
way
it
up
was
there. I
way
ain't got that
beginning.
either. I ain't got that either.
You should.
No. Let me tell you something. First off, you don't tell me what I got. That's what you ain't gonna do.
That's what y'all gonna do. First of all.
Hold up, Jake.
Let's do Jake from State Farm.
So
Okay, we got somebody from North Carolina. I'm sorry.
Oh, go ahead.
Karen,
What was
which art? 2. Hello from Northern California.
What up,
Hey,
girl?
West Coast. That's my spot.
Mayhem Show 78 said, loved it, just saw the video, much respect about you and Applebee's.
Oh yeah, appreciate it.
Good Bad Boy 819 said, 100% respect Applebee's clip. Man, you getting famous off Applebee's, huh? And they nasty.
Welcome to the neighborhood.
They food is nasty.
Hey, wait a minute. That prime rib sub I had was A1.
You know what?
Wait, you see his
A1.
face?
No, you know what they should?
A1 trash.
They should pay you for doing that and bringing
They
in
really
business.
should. They really
like,
should.
people walk in, is he here?
Yeah, they really should.
You be
We might need to
the
go.
next Jerry
Applebee's,
from
we need
Subway.
to talk.
Give me Chuck. Give me the next Jerry from
Oh, you should
Subway.
have spoken.
Oh, I got more people. Okay.
Now I gotta be obese and shit. I mean,
Palm Springs,
California.
Yes,
Hello
sir.
from Palm Springs.
Hey.
Riverside, California.
Montana.
The Arrow Big Daddy said, love Charles. Yeah, love from Montana.
Love you too.
Palm Springs said the video was awesome. Good Bad Boy 819 said I could not say enough in 3 messages.
Mm-hmm.
That's it.
Oh,
Everybody
right.
enjoying it.
That
People
was
talking.
Oh,
Go ahead,
right.
Marcus, what
That's
you
beautiful.
All right.
Go ahead,
I
sexy
said,
Marcus.
Do you have any relationship advice
relationship advice for the boys?
Relationship advice for the men.
So where you?
So I don't know who the dude was.
You guys need to come to the casinos in Palm Springs. Yeah,
No.
You buying, bro?
Yeah, I was told to come to Gun Lake. Somebody told me to come to Gun Lake. You can't record down there, but I was told to come to Gun Lake.
We can't record. Why don't we go talk to security? I mean, I'm sure they'd be like, okay, y'all can do it like right.
You can't record outside of Gun Lake?
Outside you might, but you can't go inside.
Oh, okay.
Well, let's just do it outside then.
We might do. I told you we got to travel. That's what I'm telling you.
Bro, we do that shit tomorrow.
Man. Let's do it. Let's go. Come give me a 6. I'm ready. 6 in the morning.
Alright, go ahead, Marcus.
Oh well, so somebody asked us on TikTok about relationships advice for men. Do y'all have anything for that? Especially guys in relationships.
Only thing I can say is you treat her the same way you want to be treated, man. Understand that the turtle always catches up with the rabbit eventually. Everything you do to her will come back to you. So you treat people the way you want to be treated.
That's both sides. Though.
I mean, and that's vice versa, male or female. No matter how you look at it, anything you do to one person, it will come back to you. Whether it's the same person that's doing it to you, or whether somebody else do it to you, but you will feel the same pain or the same success you caused to somebody else.
Yeah, I like that. I like that.
Okay, I'm sorry.
We gotta read this
TikTok. Okay, so Palm Springs said, I walk in the room with you guys, they would think I'm a famous white rapper.
I love it. Security! All we need is shades.
Wow, that's a good one though.
That is good, right? That is good.
We walk in there with them, he was like, I'm the biggest one. He should kill. No, but that's Chuck, that's 100% right. And I also say it pretty much piggyback off what you're saying. Don't expect from others that you won't do for them.
Right.
So it's like, but don't go into everything thinking that it's gonna be.
Don't go in.
It's gonna be peaches and cream either.
It's never that.
No, it's never that. And it's always like I say, the first 6 months of a relationship is always a cupcake phase because that's you don't really even know the real person at that point. They're showing you what they want to show you.
Me and my girl was together 2 years before I said she was my girlfriend. I don't trust that shit, so
I hear you. And before I even proposed to my wife, we was together for 5 years.
Man, yeah.
Before I proposed to mine, we was together for 7, 8.
So it's like, and it's not so much that I didn't trust her. It's just that it took some time to get to that point to know, okay, this is the one I want to be with.
And that's what most like I tell people, you're gonna get married, wait and see if that's the person for you, because
you
don't do this 3-4 times.
Every time y'all link up, she got on sexy lingerie, and the first time you staying at her house, you see these granny panties. You be like,
exactly. Where the lingerie?
Where the lingerie at? We did that yesterday. We ain't got time for that. It's like
not for me.
And I respect that. I really respect that. Like I don't want you to be sexy all the time. Like just
honestly, the most sexiest thing to me, y'all might think I'm bull crapping. Seeing the jogging pants, relaxing clothes, and it's like, boy.
Or the long pajama shirt.
Put on my
button-up shirt.
Yeah, yes sir. Yes sir.
Man,
you know what? It's the jogging pants, but it's when she put your t-shirt on.
Hey, hold on. Come on, somebody.
Man! You got my shit on.
Oh, so you want to smell like me today, huh?
Yeah, and that's what it be.
You want to smell like daddy.
Look.
Sis,
run!
you gotta overdo something.
No, good in his shirt.
That's the relationships are like my daughter's mom. She used to wear my shirt. So then Samantha wore shirts. So I was like, oh,
that's the thing.
This is what y'all do?
I like this.
You smell good. It's fucking deodorant.
Man.
But they still.
But it's your scent.
Yeah.
They just want, and then that's
it's
like
pheromones.
It's like a safe, like what they call a blankie.
Oh,
that's sort of like a safe aid.
They say
they
say
got your stuff on, so they feel like, okay, since you're not here physically, put this on. I feel like you here.
Yeah.
Like you holding me with your shirt. So
that's
that's
sexy shit.
Okay.
Hey, jogging pants and
Mayhem Show 78 said, "Haha, that was awesome." Jasmine Johnson. Jasmine Johnson, 3286. The Applebee's video was powerful. Be blessed.
Appreciate it.
Then we got Good Bad Boy 819.
I like that comment. Be you from the jump.
Yeah, Sirski. He say true self comes out eventually. Be you from the jump. Then Mayhem also hit it back with the I see beers on the table. Cheers, fellas. And you also see my favorite Spanish word, agua. And it also is delicioso. That's delicious. If you didn't know.
Daughter is Florida.
Right. We ain't got boots today. We just got the map. Look, we ain't got boots today. We just got the map. Mr. Blueprint. Mr. Blueprint.
I was gonna say, like we talked about the lingerie in the early stages.
Yeah.
Okay. If you got a woman that don't do that though, like the jogging pants and the t-shirt, that just show you that, like, even when she got that shit on when she go out, like that show you like she don't give a fuck about what nobody else think. You know, she secure herself.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So that make you feel
right
better as a man. Like, damn.
Okay. Now with that though, I got something that's like been on my mind because I've seen it recently. What do you guys feel about? Okay, you married, I'm married, but when you're in a relationship with somebody and they feel that they have to get like super sexy with these tight clothes when they're going out, like what?
I don't like tight clothes.
No.
It's like, what's the point? Like, you already have somebody.
Right.
I mean, I understand you want to feel sexy. I get that, but at the same time, who are you trying to impress?
That's what I've been seeing on these TikToks lately that the guys been doing. They said the way she dressed when she go out with the girls, and then
the way she dressed when she go out with
me, and then the guys go, "What the fuck you got on?" Like,
right,
man, she got on jogging pants and a t-shirt.
Right,
let her wear that shit. She's secure. I mean, she with you. Who's she trying to impress? I mean, she go out with the girls. She just want to go out because the girls are dressed up. She want to dress with them. But I personally, I never mind the tight clothes, but I don't like them. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I've never. I mean, she want to dress up, be, you know, whatever.
I disagree.
Like, I don't like makeup.
I want the titties out.
No. If your woman's like,
cause
being real,
I know another motherfucker.
Now at the same time, though, if they came into the relationship like that, how would you feel if they
that's the situation. Yeah. But if we together, we haven't did that before, and then when you go out, you're like, titties out. I'm like, oh, whoa.
Yeah, because I'm like,
first off, I'm saying, what's the nigga name?
Yeah, exactly.
That's what I want to do.
Especially if you don't do it for me. I mean, we've been at home for 2 weeks straight in quarantine, and I ain't seen the titties yet. Now the titties come. I see how this goes.
Say you go out, you single, excuse me, you meet some chicks, a group of chicks, they all got the titties out.
Yeah.
One chick, I mean, she's dressed to go out, but she's, you know, she's carrying herself good. You know, so I say it's all about the way you carry yourself.
Yeah.
Whether you small, big, it don't matter. Yeah. You gotta carry yourself right.
Preparation meets opportunity.
Exactly.
Let
me tell you something.
I was ready for that. We told him he was like,
look, let me tell you something. Most of y'all don't know nothing about boxing. As my big brother Roger Mayweather would say, most of y'all don't know nothing about boxing. But yeah, that's deep.
That is, I mean, because, I mean, she could show her, like, a little bit of cleavage, but she's still a respectful woman. Because she'll be like, she'll, you know, they look at her because she with that group of girls, and they assume, oh, they all hoes.
Yeah.
But
she
it could be 2 or 3 girls, and they're like,
with that being said, it's like,
myself.
If we walked out in some stuff, and they look at us, ooh, look at you, daddy. But we go to a woman and say the same stuff. What's up, little mama? Come here and talk. What you think? Just because I dress like this, I'm a hoe?
Exactly.
It's like, well, you're gonna be approached the way I see you.
They think we hoes with we go out with
a great job.
With your pants you had on that.
Oh my God, let me tell you something. Boy, I saw your main vein down to your calf muscle. I saw your calf muscle breathe.
Boy, that was like, dang, that shit was tight.
Oh, we got some comments.
Let me say this real quick. If y'all confident in yourself, y'all be confident with your woman going out looking the way she do.
Yeah.
Because me, I go out with no drawers all the time.
Negro and
wait a minute.
Okay, so wait.
So we're not going out with you no more.
No, listen.
nasty mother.
We talking about you ain't got no drawers on.
Y'all gotta be sick.
Hey, this how
he said I might not be in the military, but I go commando.
Oh my goodness.
Okay, we got some more TikTok comments.
Gotta be free, right?
Still starting to stink.
Yeah.
I do the Johnson ball dance all the time.
Nasty motherfucker.
Distinguished.
The Fish 22.
Oh shit.
It said, wait a minute, did I see you guys on YouTube?
We were on YouTube
doing reactions.
No.
No.
I mean, we
But
might
we
be
can
doing that.
start doing that.
We will start
Yeah, do
And
that.
then Mayhem Show 78 also said, I just cheered you back.
We said
Appreciate
cheers.
it. Yep.
Appreciate you.
Grape Hazel.
I like that.
You want to read Grape Hazel?
Grape Hazel says, distinguished gentleman.
Hello, man.
Hey, that'd be
Hold
good.
on now. Look. Hold on now. Hold on now. Don't you come at me with the good words.
First of all,
you not just gonna come in here. Distinguished? You're not gonna just come You're not gonna just bless me with them great words. Okay. Then Good Bad Boy 819 said real talk. Misty Mac 22, love this man. I love you.
Love
and
you
I
too.
will protect you as well.
Yes.
NC Love. Okay, then Good Bad Dude. Boy, I'm about to say dude. Nah, none of that. We know why she don't. Yeah, why she doing that? Yes, sir. Then the Fish 22 said good point. Then Good Bad Boy again. Dress for her man. Treat him special. No one else.
Yep.
Yeah.
Then he also said it's a respect thing. She don't need to show out.
Did you just see the last comment?
What was the last guy?
Misty Mac 22 said.
Mama said, clean draws.
Always. That's for you, man.
I love that comment. So I can pick up on
Hey.
Mama said always have them clean draws.
Misty Mac 22 says, Mama says always have on clean drawers.
Misty Mac, let me say this to you. Now, I like to be free, you know. And people want to hang down my pant leg, that's fine, right?
Oh my God!
You about to get banned, Chuck?
Right.
You about to get banned from live?
All right, then
I own copyright to this.
Shoot.
Hey, man.
Good Bad Boy again said, "Wish I was there. Y'all having too much fun."
Man,
Hey, it's a family. That's what we do.
That's what we do.
And I feel good to be back for the second time.
Oh,
you know?
man.
Out there.
Look,
Ain't this the third time?
this is second.
It's second.
See, you because you ain't show up. Like.
Yeah, he don't
No, y'all postponed it. Don't you do me?
I got your back.
Don't you
Last
do
year
me?
you did. Last year you didn't.
Look. It was a pandemic, fool.
You were here.
I was told I could not leave my house unless for essential items.
We got sick.
God damn it.
Hey, Misty Mac said TMI.
You asked and I told.
Now she's about to report you.
Right.
You can never
That's
do
the
it.
heat, bro. I mean, whatever you go by.
That's me. You told he that you got your dick hanging?
Well, I can tell everybody. I'm
I'm
not
I
ashamed.
apologize. I didn't see
Girl.
I didn't see the picture. Now you out here. See, you know what? Don't go follow him. Don't go follow him. That ain't what we gonna do.
Misty Mac says next drink should be Captain and Sweet Tea. Give it a try.
I want to
I
try
don't
that.
drink Captain.
I'm gonna tell you what I drink,
Apple
Misty.
cat, apple crown.
I mean, I'll try it.
Misty. I drink agua.
Yes.
That's why.
He doesn't drink.
That's why.
No, he has some.
I got some at home.
He's the only one that doesn't
Oh, I'm
drink.
gonna try that. That sounds good as fuck.
I don't drink. I don't partake in those activities as well.
Well,
Aqua.
he still like to be around us.
I mean, y'all probably think I'm the drunkest person in the room.
You
Though.
are.
They do probably.
It'd be like that. I'm telling you, I would turn up. You hear me?
You've been smoking them tweeds there, boy.
I don't smoke. I don't do that either.
He does.
I get high. I wake up and be like, "Let's do it."
Yeah, buddy.
Oh, funny. You got Facebook comments?
Okay, Misty with the agua.
No,
You don't have no friends?
Aqua.
no.
Are you serious?
Yeah, no. I mean, it's people still on there. I think.
It's people still on here, but ain't nobody said
Oh,
Samantha was the last one. She
She
said,
I know Samantha was the last one coming. I don't know. Reggie and Chuck, y'all want to talk about what Chuck got y'all brains?
Chuck, by all means, brother. Like, go ahead.
Because I'm not as big as y'all are.
I'm not that big either.
I'm
Me
still a
neither.
failure.
So, I mean,
Look at this kid. After he
Your
just
shirts
got
are everywhere. You lying motherfucker.
So Chuck,
so y'all see my video I put up a couple days ago I'm raising money for my aunt and a friend of mine at work that's dying from cancer. I do have the shirts coming up. We were able on the first day to raise about $1,800. I still got it open to try to raise a little bit more for them. And also the Love Ends Violence merchandise will be back up after I'm done with the breast cancer awareness shirts. And also the cat shirts, Kind Acts to Strangers. We will be having those come out. Another branch of Love Ends Violence. Yeah, we love you, we respect you, and if we have to, we'll protect you. You have a blessed day.
Right.
And go follow,
go follow Mr. Gemini. He needs some more followers so he can go live.
I need you to comment in the chat.
Right.
I'm sticking with you, Charles.
Love you.
He said, I'm sticking with Charles. No, she said, I'm sorry. She said, I'm sticking with Charles. He wears drawers.
Ain't nothing wrong with being free.
Oh my God. Mine is just to make it.
is it underscore?
Yep. Between the DA. I mean, it's DA then.
I followed you then, alright?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh my God.
You got videos up?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you got
Yeah.
videos.
I mean, my kids be having a ball. You hear me? I just got my wife with that. If you was blind, how would you?
Man, that,
Yeah,
I
she
said
did it,
blind,
bro.
not deaf.
Yeah, bro, I hit her with it too. And I caught her right when she was doing something, so that was even better. She like, and she passed me a cup. I'm like, if you want something to drink, what'd you do? She like, I said, yep, I got you now. I'm gonna get you. That's what I'm doing.
So, about your brand?
Oh, it's Battleground Jeet Kune Do or Battleground JKD. It's a martial arts school that I'm starting. I teach self-defense and basic boxing to kids. Give them, the whole.
Three boys for you.
Say less.
That's Friday,
The playoff of the
two
whole
girls.
NFL 60 minutes of play thing. I like to do that to try to get them active because I hate seeing a lot of kids trying to put their face in the phone instead of being active. My whole goal is to teach self-defense and raise awareness to the sex trafficking that's going on. So I also teach women self-defense classes. Those are going up, should be soon. Our next one should be coming up in about 3 weeks. It's just me trying to push and just teach everybody self-defense, learn to protect yourself to make it home. That's the biggest thing.
And what's your name on TikTok?
My name on TikTok is actually DA_Makins. It's just me and my family.
DA_Makins.
We going out, we have fun. My daughter's, you know what I'm saying?
I don't know how to fit it.
I don't know how to see it.
He
Y'all
had to
doing
finish
all
it.
Yeah, I don't know how to do all that. Y'all doing too much. I don't know nothing about all that. I know how to hit start and stop.
So yeah, that's the vision. So, and I also teach MMA fighters. So I got one of my guys, matter of fact, X, aka the Golden Arrow. He got a fight September 11th.
Oh yeah.
Who will be in Ohio?
That's beautiful.
Cherry Valley Hotel.
You didn't train the old boy when he broke his ankle, did you?
Nice.
Broke his
You
ankle.
talking about, you talking about
Conor McGregor.
Oh
You
no,
wasn't part of that?
no.
Okay.
I ain't got nothing to do with Conor. That's a fighting Irish. I ain't got shit.
That motherfucker crazy, bro.
Man.
But I do, not directly, but I do have some ties with my boy Jamal Hill. He's in the UFC. So.
Oh,
Okay.
that's
My homeboy at work was just telling me to get. I need to get down
Yeah.
I
with
used to
it.
punk him at Pinery.
Man,
Now,
you
Give him my address.
he used to whoop all our
We'll do this live on TikTok.
We can get a ring together.
Yeah.
Because he used to hoop like a
Alright, you
motherfucker.
take my spot.
So you about what?
Fighting that dude.
Hell no, I ain't fighting no
Who,
dude.
you want him? No, you good.
Yeah,
Nah,
thank
bro.
you.
Nah,
Run.
Nah, bro done put in a lot of work.
Yeah,
Like he
lot of work.
definitely turned everything around from where he was to where he is now. I
Right.
take my hats off to him because it's definitely a committed thing to do, and I'll never
Man.
knock another brother for doing something successful.
Oh, most definitely. Most definitely.
Bob_Blaine says, love your brother. Thanks for being a positive this world needs. One love. God bless from Michigan. Tell me you in Michigan, Chuck. They don't know where you at.
Yeah, they know I'm in Grand Rapids. Michigan all the way. We gonna travel around Michigan. Y'all can't see him in a little dark back here.
You real
There we go, right there, right there.
There
That
you
sweater is really brown. It's not black.
I'm his role manager. I clean his head.
Clean his head.
His head, man.
What the? Yeah, that was what?
Y'all niggas nasty. Y'all, we about to get banned.
That was playing.
Misty said share their information, Chuck.
Yeah, Chuck.
Yeah, how do I know how to do that shit?
Share it on your TikTok. Okay,
All right,
we got to
I
finish
need
out
y'all
the
to-
show.
Bob
yeah.
said
We
he's,
got you. We got you. Don't worry.
Bob said he's just south of Ann Arbor.
Oh yeah, Ann Arbor, yeah.
Damn, that's
Ann Arbor ain't bad.
That's a day drive,
Bro, B.
That's a day drive.
A day
You
drive.
drive like a
Man,
granny.
I really,
I didn't leave last time an hour. It ain't that far away.
We just in Auburn
If
Hills.
you
There's
keep
no
crying, what the
reason
baby's
there.
gonna do?
You drive a truck?
No, we no longer have the truck.
Why not?
We have an Arcadia and we have an Equinox.
Oh, okay.
Rich.
Man,
She got
rich
the
as
truck.
hell.
No, I just got the Equinox. The Equinox is mine.
And I gotta catch the bus.
That's just rich talk back there. I don't know what's going on.
We talking about.
Hey man, let me tell you something. I
we
worked
gonna
hard to
leave
get my
hopefully
vehicle.
Okay, big money. Damn, I don't give a fuck.
I ain't got big money. I just stretch it out.
I'm sorry.
Look.
I ain't got big money. I just stretch it out. My money ain't long. It's just proportionate, I guess.
Oh, okay. Good Bad Boy 819 says more communities need real people, leaders like y'all.
Oh yeah, we
Appreciate
coming
that.
around.
Appreciate that.
Thank you.
You can also
From
follow
Michigan to the Netherlands, we will be around somewhere, some way, somehow.
follow the King's Table on TikTok.
All one word. The King's Table.
Follow
At the King's
at the
Table.
__
At the
Macons
Yeah.
and at Mr. Gemini 21.
Yeah, don't worry about him.
Shut up. Cause you gotta do more talking.
We had Mayhem Show 78. Charles, have you thought about another video in a different restaurant? We need to spread more love.
Yes, I am. I want to start I want to randomly stop at any restaurant I can. I even want to bought me a bullhorn for that purpose. And I'm gonna start another red light challenge. I did it last year. We're gonna do it again this year. A red light challenge. I'll do my quote and stop at the red light, stop traffic, and we're gonna do what we
That's how
gotta
it all
do.
started.
Just to let everybody know, it is what it is. No matter who you are, no matter what you believe in, no matter what your political beliefs are, no matter what your religious beliefs are, we are all one, and we will not win if we don't all come together.
Amen.
United we stand, divided we fall.
No, united we stand, divided we will never fall.
Well, he said it best.
You gave him easy, man. You gave him too easy.
I ain't got time for this. What he said.
Whatever he said goes.
You tried, bro. I appreciate it.
I think that's it.
Do we got anything else to say before we end this
On the
show?
King's Table. It's all one word, right?
The
At the King's Table.
T-H-E, not D-A.
I posted it multiple times in the
Like
comments.
it's all one
Oh,
word.
you did?
Oh, you put it in the comments?
Yeah.
Good Bad Boy said,
I tried to.
bless
too.
it. Mayhem also said, I stand with you. I stand with all of you.
Appreciate you.
Thank you, brother.
Appreciate it.
I think that's it.
Facebook
We
good?
just a network of brothers just trying to make a difference. That's all.
Trying to do something.
We ain't trying, we making a difference.
Oh, okay.
Okay. That's the blueprint.
That's the blueprint.
People
Not
try
the
to do what they
blueprint.
can't do.
He's just a print right now. He gonna get the blue one.
I'm gonna say this. This ain't the blueprint. This is the black print. King's Table. We go.
Okay.
Oh,
That's how to bring it home.
I got one thing.
That's the Black Album.
I got one more thing. God damn it. God is good.
All the time.
All the time.
Yeah.
God is good.
Amen. Go ahead.
Amen.
I got one more thing. God is good. God is good. Thank you for all the food. Amen.
One more thing. Misty Mac 22 says, love you guys. Keep rolling out the positives.
Oh yeah, all the time.
Yes,
Thank
yes.
you. I got one more thing. Dimes, niggas, quarters, pennies.
That's why y'all shut this shit up.
So we done?
I'm just gonna go ahead and just turn mine. I'm not tuned in.
All right, King's Table, TikTok,
Oh,
Instagram.
Travis Welch 54 just said, "What's up, homie in Kentucky? What's up back home?
Kentucky.
What are you talking about?
They don't even see you back
All the
there.
way to Louisville, Louisville."
All I hear is a voice. They're like, where is he coming from? Because seriously, on his,
I'm like the man on first 48.
listen, as you, right, as the clock rolls down.